good Wednesday evening. Let's squeeze in weather for Weather Geeks this evening, a little before 8 p.m. We have some storms during this recording that are pushing through, but they're mostly behaving. They're staying below severe limits, although they are strong and gusty. Quick review of storm reports from the last 12 hours. These are just a handful of reports that have been relayed to the National Weather Service and then passed along to the public. Over in Lawrence County, we had dime-sized hail for a time around 4:30 this afternoon. That prompted a severe thunderstorm warning over there, and this became a pretty big windstorm in parts of Mercer County. We had trees and power lines down across the county during the 5 o'clock hour, and that trend continued up into northeastern parts of the county. This initially was a southern Mercer County problem, but the storm then progressed into the northeastern part of the county. This is a 6-hour radar loop showing how things have progressed. It got pretty busy pretty fast this afternoon, and then one more band of showers and storms to push through this evening. Overall, the worst storms today in terms of wind were in Mercer County, and severe thunderstorm warnings were certainly justified, although we did have some hail producers for a time late this afternoon, especially one that cropped up very quickly between Lisbon and Salineville in Columbiana County. That prompted a severe thunderstorm warning, and then that storm kept trying to produce hail all the way through eastern parts of Mahoning County around the Struthers area, heading over into Lawrence and southern Mercer County as well. So some pretty decent hail coming out of these storms. In addition, we had some heavy rain, especially in northeastern Columbiana County, East Palestine area, over towards Nagley, and then heading up the road towards Newcastle. Radar estimates here of at least an inch or so worth of rain. Now, initially, the severe thunderstorm watch that was put out this afternoon included, in our area, just Mahoning and Trumbull. And then Mercer, Lawrence, and Columbiana were added a couple of hours later, and then Lawrence and Columbiana have subsequently been dropped from that watch by the Pittsburgh Weather Service office. But the watch runs until 9 p.m. for our eastern Ohio counties, until 11 for northwest PA. All of this will probably be discontinued a little bit early. Now, that being said, as of this recording, pretty beefy line of showers and storms pushing through, getting some vivid shelf cloud pictures just before I recorded this video from the Newton Falls area and heading up towards Southington. Mostly, this is a sub-severe thunderstorm. Again, as of this recording, most of you will be watching this well afterwards. But still, there are some gusty winds associated with this rolling across 422 in the brighter reds from Newton Falls up to Southington, and this will go through the Warren area a little bit after this recording. All right, dew points are elevated still, but notice the drier air is off to the north. A stationary front is parked up here right now. I kind of drew that upside down. Let me do that again. Let's be meteorologically correct here. Stationary fronts like this. Now, this eventually will become a cold front and come south and drag in some drier air by tomorrow night. But right now, it's hardly moving, and the pattern is kind of all stuck because of Elsa, the tropical storm that made landfall this morning in western Florida. The remnants of this system moving through Georgia and South Carolina with a tornado threat on the east side of this. Not uncommon for tropical systems to have a tornado threat on the east side of the circulation. For us, any gusty thunderstorms will fade away pretty quickly this evening, and I think for the overnight, there'll be a passing shower or two and maybe a clap of thunder, but the severe weather threat will be over with, and as Thursday gets underway, there could be a couple of showers in the area tomorrow morning. All right, tomorrow, once again, we are highlighted in the low-end risk for severe weather by the Storm Prediction Center. Much of Ohio and western PA is highlighted in this 1 on a 1 to 5 scale for tomorrow, and the reason for this, tomorrow it's a little bit more about the wind shear than the instability. Today, the instability was real high. It was hot, humid, and generally sunny for several hours. Tomorrow, it's going to be a cloudier day, but there's more wind energy aloft, and so we're kind of trading instability for an increase in wind energy tomorrow. And so the bottom line, ingredients are pretty favorable for a few rounds of showers and thunderstorms. Best chance for a gusty thunderstorm will be in the afternoon with the approach of our emerging cold front. In the wake of this front, Friday could start with a shower. I think the rest of the day is just fairly cloudy. I don't really buy the number of showers the model keeps around Friday afternoon. I think that is overdone, but it may stay pretty cloudy for a time Friday afternoon, and then pretty decent start to the weekend coming up with a mix of sun and clouds on Saturday. The dew points will come down noticeably tomorrow night and into Friday morning, and they'll settle in the 50s on Friday, and they'll stay that way into Saturday. I actually think Friday evening and most of the day Saturday will be quite comfortable. Our rain chances stay in the forecast, though, for Sunday. We've removed any chances for Saturday. We think Sunday there could be a spotty shower or a storm before the day is through, but it's no sort of washout. And then pretty standard issue July weather coming our way next week with increasing humidity and summertime heat and the possibility of some thunderstorms. And so it's no surprise on the 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center that we have pretty decent odds of a wetter than average period next week into the following weekend. All right, stay up to date with the latest weather throughout the evening and, of course, all night tonight on the Storm Tracker 21 app. Our social media outlets, make sure you're following, well, not only myself, but the Storm Tracker 21 accounts as well. And, of course, coming up tonight on the TV side at 11, we'll have a quick review of what happened today, what you can expect tomorrow, and much, much more. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.